I guided my son in his healing journey from autism, and everyone should know that healing is real. Healing happens. He was born into this world already hypersensitive. He had extreme colic, extreme, in dire pain, like sobbing, wailing. And, his stools, like didn't have a formed stool, they were burning. His belly was distended, and my pediatrician didn't understand what that meant. Like, she was just like, oh, it's normal. Like, everything is normal. He started hand flapping 3 months old. He would sit there and be like this all the time. And then he started having petit mal seizures around 18 months. My lowest low was watching him be sedated and be put into the MRI machine at 18 months old. This tiny, tiny little thing, and this huge, huge machine, and just watching that from the window, it was just terrifying. We finally took him to the Yale Child Study Center, and he was diagnosed with autism. And I was told, more than likely, he will continue to regress and he will be institutionalized. Obviously, I was like, that's impossible. That's not what's going to happen here. I was actually really happy when we got the diagnosis. And I know that sounds weird, but for me, it was a point of departure to find out how to help him. It was like I finally had some foundation that I could dig into. And that's what we did. I think that was really key for me. The muscle testing allowed me to really determine from day to day what were his needs and what he was testing for and what he wasn't testing for. Because like when you have that kind of extreme leaky gut, like things change in a dime. And other major game changer for us were the homeopathics. I mean, that was how we were able to get his immune system to actually work again. My high was when he officially lost his diagnosis. He went into the pediatrician for his 8-year-old checkup, and she was, he was sitting on the table and she had his chart and she was asking him all the questions, ticking them off. And I was standing next to her, and she looked over at me, and she's, the diagnosis autism was there, and she looked over at me like this, and then she looked back at it and she crossed it out, and then we both started crying. So it was pretty beautiful.
I am 27 years old, and right now I am a PhD candidate in chemical engineering, and I'm working to finish that and graduate soon. If I could offer a piece of advice to kids and parents, it would be to continue to have hope and just know that to everyone who has autism or a similar diagnosis they're very strong people, and a lot of times they have trouble communicating, but it doesn't mean that they can't enjoy life and succeed in different ways. And that's something that I think the world needs more of.
I'm so proud of Aidan's resilience and his fearlessness in really doing the work he needed to do to be able to live in the world.
I am so grateful for my family and everyone who helped me, the people who understood that and didn't give up on me.